What's up, everybody? Welcome to a Let's Play Minecraft with Brian and Greg. Hi, Brian.
Right off the bat, I'm going to punch a pig in the face.
Brian, we're finally doing what a lot of people have been bitching about. We are actually doing it where we're split screen. You and I have talked about it ahead of time. We think this will be the only time we do it.
Yeah.
Because look at how small that is on our screen, let alone on a phone. That's what you were talking about, which is a good thing. I never think about the fact that a mobile user wouldn't have the greatest experience.
Yeah, and if you have a very, very small phone, then it's just it's like a postage stamp.
Sure, but then some people, like my eyes are starting to go right now looking at this crap.
This is great. I'm running around our world for the first time.
Right, you've never actually played in our world.
Hi,
However,
Greg.
hey, speaking of which, I bought a whole bunch of crap. I bought the texture pack or the outfit pack.
Why am I dressed like
How do I switch that crap?
Andre Agassi?
Remember, that's what happens when you start playing them.
Really?
Let's Plays. Yeah.
I'm a tennis player?
Yeah. I bought outfits. I don't know how to equip them. I'll worry about that later.
I'm wearing one.
No, that just happens because I think when you're somebody else's world, they got to separate you.
Okay. Whoa. Oh, it's a cow.
So
That's
what
cool.
happens is every day we play 15 minutes of Minecraft. You've been enjoying them quite a bit. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. But Brian and I actually have taken some time off. We recorded all of those in one blast.
Yeah.
And then I've played here and there with Albino Albert there, Brian Albert, who reviewed this for us.
Uh-huh.
But mainly I've just been either chilling out or just screwing out a little bit. You've been playing a lot, Brian.
I've been playing a lot.
I think you might know more about Minecraft than I
do. I know a thing or two now. And you know what? Everybody's been mad at us because we've been in the dark right behind our bed, right here. That's coal.
Yeah, I know. I thought, didn't we mine it on one of them? I thought, obviously not all of it because it's still there.
Yeah, apparently we've been doing a bunch of these videos. Oh, it's nice out.
That's been the hardest part, I think, about the videos is like there's a delay on you getting them, ladies and gentlemen. So what we usually do is, we've obviously learned a lot at Minecraft. Look at me, I'm putting up torches, I'm having a ball here, and I know what I'm doing, kind of. But when we first started, we didn't know any of that. So the comments are all like, oh, you guys suck at this, you gotta do this, oh my god, I can't believe. We knew that eventually, but by the time you were seeing them, there was nothing we could do about it.
Yeah.
So now you're out in the world. And now we're to the point where I'm down in the mines.
Okay.
I shot downstairs. I want to let you do. I haven't played in our world, obviously. I don't play in it without you. So I needed to see what was up where we left off. I think it was last time I was just trying to tunnel to the ground.
Yeah, I don't play in our world without you either, Greg.
I know, that's how we do it. How's your world going at home?
It's really nice. It was funny because I was sitting there over the weekend working on it, and like I was just like, and I know you and I don't. We're not 5 anymore. Right. So we don't have like those times where our moms drop each other off at each other's houses.
Moms drop each other off?
Well, no,
I
mean,
we don't get dropped off at our house. Yeah.
Your mom never dropped herself off at other moms' houses.
Weird.
And I was sitting there and I was like, man, when Greg comes over, I can't wait to show him my house.
Yeah.
He's gonna come. He's gonna hang out at my house.
You brought up a sad but interesting thing today.
Yeah.
You asked me how long are we gonna do this? How are we gonna end?
Yeah.
And you want to end it with us showing each other our worlds, or you mainly I think it should be you showing me yours. Outside of our world, I usually go screw around in Brian Albert's world. So like my world's not impressive, like because mine's just I do this and then Brian signs on and I go screw around with him. So eventually I want to see yours, yeah, and see what you've been up to. I'm more like we talk about getting into it. When it comes to PS4 and Vita, that's like Vita's gonna be the real thing. Vita will be 45 minutes every day on the train if it doesn't run terribly. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So that's where I'll really put in the work, as they say. But
hey, that mine that you're digging in, is that in our house?
Yeah, it's in the basement.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna find you.
But so what's going on in your world? What have you been building lately?
Things are good. I like it. I'm having a good time. I'm learning the system, right? Just of sort of like right now I got the wooden pickaxe. From wooden I go to iron. From iron I go to gold, and from gold I go to diamond, stuff like that, right? So I kind of know where things are. Here's my big problem. I go down in these mines, and I'm a superhero, and I always go in. I go in bareback. I don't have any armor on. I got nothing. And I'm just hoping for the best. So I go down in these mines, and I got like maybe 2 torches, maybe some wood just in case. And here's what I've been doing. I'm going down in the mines. When I get down there, I build the crafting table. Yeah. I build the furnace, and then I see how long I can survive. And then I take all the things, all of my wares, and I try to bring them back up.
Right.
The problem is it's a selfish man's gamble. So you go down there and you go, I got 4 things of iron, I got 2 things of this. I actually got 2 diamond pickaxes. I built them down there. And I'm like, I'm going to go back up. And on the way out, I was like, I see some coal.
Oh, no, I know.
I'm going to go get out of that coal. Creeper comes up behind me, blows me up. All my stuff explodes, falls in the lava pit.
Oh, not the lava.
Yeah, the lava pit. So I noticed when you die, you can rush back to the spot and you can get all your sweet treats, right? All your found
sweet treats.
all of your assorted meats and torches and such. But if your stuff falls in the lava,
no.
Greg, it's doomed. You're just not
that's
getting
the end
it back.
of that. Yeah.
So
you lost a whole bunch of cool stuff.
yeah,
That sucks.
a couple times I fell in the lava. There's no stop, drop, and roll button in this game. You gotta jump in the water, I think. Oh, look at you down here. Busy man.
Just going.
Just going for it.
Digging, living my life. Oh, got
So,
some gold.
you got some gold right there.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's paying off. Yeah, so like when I'm playing at home, like I use it as my relaxation time. Like I woke up on Sunday, poured myself a cup of coffee, played for a few hours just digging around.
Me too.
But like one of the things I like to do is we do the show called Up at Noon.
Yeah.
You might be familiar with it.
I've heard of it.
Yeah. The other week we had Sam Witwer on.
Yeah.
He was on a show, Being Human. When he was on, I started watching Being Human. Now I'm hooked on Being Human. So I turn on the Minecraft. Then on the surround sound, I play the Being Human off the iPad. So I got a little TV going.
So you're I got
it. So like when I'm doing this, like when you're not here to entertain me while I dig.
Right. So
I'm
really need
Sam
really
Witwer.
need the Vita version then because
Yeah.
you want
Then I flip the script, put on the big screen.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
See, that's my version of Being Human is my fiance wedding planning. And she sits next to me.
Okay.
And she goes, "Honey, what do you think we should do?" And I'm like,
whatever,
that's fine. And I go, "Look at my house."
Is the groom's cake going to be a creeper?
So that's fun. It's fun. It's absolutely. And I know we're late to the party here.
Yeah.
yeah.
Again, if this is your first one by some stretch of the imagination, the idea here is that Brian and I are Minecraft noobs.
Yeah, we don't know what we're doing.
We learn as we go. Now we're getting to be. I think we're somewhere intermediate. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if you noticed there. I used a shovel on dirt. That was one of the other things people screamed at us about.
We did not
forever.
do that. I mean, we spent the first 2 hours punching rocks when we first played this game.
We didn't even. The first 9 episodes don't involve mining.
Yeah, not at all.
I had to learn that one night. I was like, oh, this is what you're supposed to do in this game.
So I went in my house. I started doing some cool stuff. I started putting up some more paintings. I made a couple of beds in case, I got guests.
Hey, I think I found bedrock.
Oh, yeah. So bedrock.
You know all about this bedrock stuff?
So the bedrock means you hit the bottom of the world.
Okay.
Or at least a part that you can't break through.
Gotcha.
Now, in survival, you can't break through that bedrock. But in creative, you can destroy it.
Cool.
And possibly, I don't know if you can put it in your house. This is really cool in here. So the one thing I've been having a lot of trouble with is, I'm greedy. I go down in these mines. I take all these things, and I try to bring it back up.
Yeah.
And when I get back up, I go, what should I do? Now, some people who are smart, they make armor out of that stuff, and they go down in the mines, and they fight bad guys, and they collect rare items.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I go, I'm going to make cool stuff for my house. I'm more decorative. I'm kind of treating it like Animal Crossing, where I'm like, I'm going to put a clock in the corner. I'm going to, get some paintings up on the wall. I started making bookshelves.
Okay.
Now, bookshelves are pretty cool. You can make, if you get pieces of paper that you get sugar cane, turn it into paper. I don't know how that works, but it's Minecraft laws here. And then you turn the paper into books, and you turn 3 books into a bookshelf. You get a little bookshelf you can put in your house.
Nice.
And then you can, be reminded of why you play video games and not read books.
Hey, this is boring.
Yeah, this is boring. So I did notice something, and maybe we should totally go on an adventure and try to find it.
Okay.
But in my world, there was a house that I did not build that's just some strange man and his family built.
What?
Yeah, so there's just houses out there in the wild. He had crops growing. He had a library in his house. He had table and chairs in his apartment, thatched roof and everything like that. And I was like, who built this? Did I do this?
That's
asleep the other day?
scary. That's creepy.
It actually threw me off because I'm so used to seeing, spiders and all sorts of majestic beasts.
And this was just some dude.
And it's just a man and his family. So, of course, I saw him walking towards me, and I did what any normal man would do.
You just hammered him.
I murdered him.
Yeah, you had to.
I murdered him. I murdered his whole family, and then I stole all of his books and things, and then I got killed by a spider on the way home. So
you got nothing.
I got nothing. It was a bad gamble.
It was a gamble you had to take, though.
Yeah.
God only knows. I don't know what I would do if just some random guy was in the world.
Yeah.
Other than the random friends.
It actually freaked me out. It was like the hills have eyes. Like I'm on a trip in this game. I'm on vacation in Minecraft Town, and all of a sudden there's like a man, and he's like, "Hey, welcome to my woodland farm." And I was like, "You need to die immediately. I can't
will kill you. Right
Yeah, I can't have you in the same world as me. Because what if he came to my house? He would. It's dog eat dog, man.
You know how it is. You ain't screwing around.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing about Minecraft, though, is I feel that as we get deeper and deeper into it, we learn more and more what to do. But it's like we get to that point of like, all right, I've hit bedrock here. Now what do I want to do? You know what I mean? Like I don't like at home. I'm still in that stage of just like I play it and screw around and then I'm done. You know what I mean? I feel like we should start an adventure here or something. You know what I mean? But I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that entails. Do we just wander the outside of the world? We've mined so much for so long.
Yeah, so we can
out.
do a couple of things. And what I suggest is like we need a good we need a good project. So what you got right there is redstone.
Right.
And I'm learning about the redstone. Redstone we can use to make torches that are cooler.
Okay.
And
the switches too, isn't
switches apparently I haven't learned how to use those yet.
Okay.
And I just want to mention to people watching, I've been circling this basement of this mine for half an hour talking to you. So one thing we should do is we should pick a project, and we should be like, all right, today we're gonna build a house, or we're gonna make a castle,
okay,
or we're gonna make like an irrigation system. So otherwise, you're kind of just like willy-nilly down here.
And that's all we're doing. We want to surface. I mean, we've been mining for a long time.
Yeah, let me get out of here. I'm lost, man. I'm lost in this maze.
You're Caleb Lawson.
Yeah, I'm Caleb Lawson. Lost son. So that's what I did at home. I was sort of like, all right, what do I want to do? I want to build a house in the sky, but I don't want any creepers or any bad guys coming up in there. So what I decided to do was I built a house really high up on top of a mountain. Then I destroyed the mountain underneath the house with my bare hands.
Sure.
Apparently, Brian Albert told me today there's TNT in this game.
Yeah.
I could have just blown up the whole mountain, but instead I'm just like, I'm digging with my hands.
Do
it
piece by piece, brick by brick. Nice.
Yep. Yeah, I'm very lost in this cavern. It's cavernous.
This cavernous cavern.
I'm gonna get that sweet coal.
Get that sweet coal.
So I like the one thing I noticed was I'm building this huge house and I love it, and I go to bed and then I wake up and there's like 5 crazy ass zombie dudes just living in my living room. And I can't have that.
No.
You know, I need the sanctity and safety of my own home to be well produced.
Right.
So I built like a whole bridge to get into my house, and it was covered in torches. Like basically everything. I chopped down all these trees, got all these torches. And I'm mining all this coal. So the more torches we have, the more we can kind of like cover the world, keep it safe for us to explore, and then we can go out there and be like, we're working on a project. So we basically need to pick a project.
Okay. What should we do?
I think we should get a house that isn't really. I mean, I like our beachside property right now. It's cool, but it's kind of like in the doldrums.
Sure.
You know, and it's sort
just
of
something
like
we threw together out of a cave.
We're sort of just living in the wall like a guy that lives under a bridge.
Right.
You know?
Well, we were scared at first. Like, we were just like Cro-Magnon, man. We didn't know what was going on. The fire scared us.
Yep.
We were looking in trees for spiders, which we now know is stupid. We're sorry.
Yeah, that's
so many people pointed that out to us.
That's been a great part of this series is people going, hey, my 5-year-old son, he's better than you.
He watches this in hysterics because you're so bad.
Yep.
We're like, we're sorry.
How do I get to the surface? So here's one thing I noticed too. You can make a compass in this game. Which would
have you done that?
I have not. Otherwise, I would not be so lost right now.
Well, you don't know. You might still be lost. That's what I do. I need some sticks for sure. Turn sticks into some torches. What do you mean you don't have enough coal? You got coal right there. I see. Oh, hold on.
The other thing I've been trying to do is when I go down in these mines, I make like a very clearly defined staircase using steps. Have you made steps yet?
Brian Albert, big step fan.
Yeah, steps are great.
Greg Miller just sees it and he's like, all right, I don't need to worry about this.
Because you think they're more exercise.
Exactly.
Right, but it's actually less exercise because apparently if you have steps, your character doesn't have to jump so much, and when he jumps, he gets really hungry.
Yeah. No, I know the steps take away from the exercise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, I'm lost.
I have the gold. Where is that stuff? I'll screw something up. Do this. So click on it. Thank you.
Very labyrinthian down here. Labyrinthine? How do you say that word?
I will say labyrinthian.
Labyrinthine?
Because that sounded funny. Dirt doesn't burn. Where's the wood?
No, dirt doesn't burn.
It's dark in here.
So actually, get that wood out of that fire. Throw that coal in there.
Ah.
Yeah, the coal burns all night long, like a sweet R&B song.
What's wrong? Why isn't it going?
I think.
Oh, I gotta move this crap out of there.
Yeah, get that junk out of there.
There we go.
There you go. You light up the night.
Like in I Am Legend.
Yeah, just like that.
Remember at the end when they're like shine or whatever, they say something stupid. I don't know.
Greg, how do I get out of this cave?
You gotta come up the stairs we made.
I don't know where you put those stairs.
I put them over there.
Over where?
Yeah, I'll come back down. You can see me.
Okay.
And that'll help you.
Guide me. Be my light.
Light up the darkness. That's what they said in I Am Legend. I'm here. See me?
No, that's not very helpful.
Just look around. Look up and around. You'll see my little bar, remember? Look for my little bar in the distance.
Yeah, you're not really popping up.
Always go towards the light.
You're just saying a lot of things right now, but none of them really mean anything.
That's 15 minutes right there. People have been asking for these to be longer too. Ladies and gentlemen, if we do a 30-minute one, you get half as many commentaries. All right.
Yeah, and then they'll say,
and
why isn't it an hour?
And all the commentaries are the same thing of us running around. Right now, Brian's lost. You
yeah,
gotta
I've been
be over
lost
here,
for a
right?
good time.
I see a waterfall. Is that you? Are you by the waterfall?
Waterfalls down here, man. Okay.
Don't. Oh, well, I fell.
Hold on. I think I see you. No, maybe not.
Well, are we even gonna do split screen anymore?
I don't think so.
Okay, then it doesn't even matter.
Okay, just leave me down here to die.
Yeah, I'll come eat your corpse later.
Well, you asked for split screen. You got it. That's why you don't ask for things. Because you might not like what you get.
Because it might just be a train wreck of two people running around talking to each other. So we're going to build a nice house now. That's the plan?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I fell again. Whoa, fell big time. I want to get back to the surface before.
I'm trying to see if I can swim up this waterfall.
Can you?
No, not so much. Water is a tricky beast in this game.
Yeah, water doesn't make any sense.
But apparently we can make it so it flows forever.
Yeah, Brian was showing me that stuff too. Brian Albert, he knows everything about this game. He's pretty smart. He was a good pick to review
like you're talking about him like I'm not sitting right here.
What?
You know, it's just
we're both not good at this game.
I know, it's like talking about an ex-girlfriend in front of a girl. We were in this together, and then going to bed.
Just turn off your controller.
I'm not gonna sleep in the same bed. We only have one bed.
Turn off your controller. I think that would do it, right? Hold down your PlayStation button there, and then turn off the controller. And then does that know how to kill it? No, of course not.
No, now I just died.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll figure this out. When we come back, we're going to build a house. So thank you for this. Remember, we post a new Brian and Greg play Minecraft every day at 10:30 on IGN, every weekday. Weekends are ours.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, come on, give us something, all right? So we'll see you soon. Beyond.